was like he wanted to get as many stories as he could from his time in DC and leverage them in Hollywood. Yeah, my boss, who was a young aide, I don't remember his last name, but I remember his first name was Patrick. He was just the epitome of cool Washington guy. I remember he had the beautiful pompadour hair of the 90s at that time, just so slick back and had uh, suspenders that they weren't corny. He looked well put together. And the entire time I'm thinking to myself, like, this guy knows what he's doing. He had the image, he had the swagger, he seemed like he was just, on his way up the ladder with regard to being in politics. But strangely enough, Brad, I remember talking to him and having some deep conversations. And as I mentioned earlier, he wasn't very interested in public service. He was actually angling to leave DC and go work in the film industry. That was his big thing. He was like, he wanted to get many stories as he could from his time in DC and leverage them in Hollywood.